Hi guys, welcome back to another unboxing, and you're welcome guys for 2 videos in a row. I have here favorite loot boxes. I think these ones are the January ones, January subscription, and this one is from an early access book. So without further ado, let's get started. And I would actually like to open this white one first, just because that's the one that I got first, with this one being the most recent. So let me just put this one aside just for now, and then unbox this one. There you go. Again, this is from like the early access of people who have already subscribed and are able to get like this limited editions book. This one is not included in your subscription, if that makes sense. So you have to buy this separately, basically. Wow, I cannot speak that time. But yeah, you have to buy this separately, and they will send out like email telling you that, hey, since you're like an active subscriber of us, we're giving a chance, or we're giving you this priority to get this very limited book. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this one, you can probably tell from the book color. Actually, let me just take this out first. It's much clearer. But here, turn. There you go. Ooh, I like how they even put it on inside, basically. But anyways, actually, let me put the paper wrap. Not paper wrap, bubble wrap. There you go. I don't know why I'm saying paper wrap. Just put this one aside. So again, this is from the favorite loot, or the favorite Trove, which is kind of like their shop. The favorite loot shop itself. And it says, thank you for ordering from Fairly. We hope you enjoy your purchase. There you go. And then again, this one I believe is it's the sequel to Daughter of the Moon Goddess. So the Daughter of the Moon Goddess, if you probably have seen the book cover, it's the one where it's has like a girl on the front with like blue or violet theme. It has the same kind of like art. So that's really cool, and let's just appreciate the whole book because it's just so pretty. Actually on Barnes and Noble, they have, ooh, look at that! Oh my gosh! Sorry. Oh my gosh, the art, girl! I literally lost my train of thought because of this. It's so beautiful. I didn't expect it to be this. Anyways, what I was talking is that coming from Barnes and Noble, like just a few days ago, they have the same book, but since this is a favorite version, this one have kind of like a different color or design. And I believe the actual like original book color is more of like in a yellow side, so this one is like more yellow, but this one is the favorite edition. So, and also it has like these drawings at the back, so you wouldn't really get it from, I believe, like any other place except from Fairlit. And speaking of Fairlit, they have donated, I believe, this book and also that one to, I believe, like this certain organization. I don't really recall which one, but I would recommend going to their Instagram because they have like shared it. It's to like help with the victims of the earthquake in Turkey. So there's that. You can bid and then help with that and collect like the 2 books that is like limited edition, basically. Anyways, let's go back to this book. So book 2 in the best-selling Swords of Kingdom duology. Unspeakable terror is sweeping across the realm as the celestial emperor tightens his grip on power. The fragile peace, Xingyan, Xingyin fought so hard for when freeing her mother is under threat. Forced to flee her home, Xingyin ventures into and explored lands of the Immortal realm to seek aid. However, with alliances shifting quicker than the tides, she has to overcome past grudges and enmities? Wow, actually my first time seeing that word. Enmities. To forge a new path forward, seeking aid where she never imagined. Xingyin must uncover the truth of her heart and claw her way through devastation to rise against evil before it destroys everything she holds dear and the worlds she has grown to love. Even doing so demands the greatest price of all. Yeah, it's the... Oh. Yeah. So basically this book is a zoology. I would recommend reading the other one first, which I will actually, if I found myself across the first book, since I only got this book, the second one. So, there's definitely that one. So more book to buy. Anyways, here we have another reason why you should get limited editions of Fairloot, because not only do they have like the stencil art, like their own cover, but also they have art inside the book itself. And signed by the author. Ooh, thank you. So this one, yeah. See, it's like even signed up with the author. Like, I would really recommend getting the Fairloot editions. But I don't think so that it's still available, unfortunately. So that's such a bummer, but their books are really, really good. Yeah, there's like another art here. I don't really have anything else to say because I'm not really familiar with the first book. But these are gorgeous art. Like the contrast between being in the moon, like in the sunset or sunrise, I don't know. And it's like Su Linton. Gosh, amazing. I love it so much. Such a big book too, so definitely enjoyable. But I think I have mentioned this before. I don't really like dust covers, dust jackets, just because of it can be irritating to read on your bed or somewhere, and you're trying to lay down, but then you have to be mindful of your book, because it's not as easy to handle a book with a dust cover. So sometimes if I do read one and I can remove the dust cover, dust jacket, I do. Anyways, let's move on to the second box that we'll be unboxing today, which is the adult subscription, which is book only. I think I really need to eat after this because I keep stuttering more than usual. I'm sorry, guys. Cannot talk, but yeah, adult book subscription box. Let's go. Let me unbox this off camera because I didn't remove my name from below. Sometimes you just have to use fewer words to speak. And I kind of need to do that. Anyways, why is it so hard to open? Okay, there we go. It's just a bit squished, okay? Ooh, okay. So this one is Sinister Secrets. Book only adult box. So this one is titled The Last Tale of the Flower Bride by Roshani Jokshi. Ooh, interesting. Okay, let's put this one aside. Then get the box itself. I said box instead of books. Or book, sorry. Today is not my day, okay? Well, technically, when is my day, really? And am I the only one who thinks that these squiggly decorations are like worms? Right? Ooh, look at that! Girl, okay, let's be careful. This one up. Ooh, The Last Tale of the Flower Bride by Roshani Jokshi. Inside every story is a secret. Inside every marriage is a lie. Oh, I like the theme. Ooh, the art. Ooh, 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 ooh. Signed. Yay. Hello. Thank you. And also the art. Signed and art, that's a normal, subscription box. You can get signed book from your author. Amazing. Anyways, let's read this really quickly. So once upon a time, a man who believed in fairy tales married a beautiful, mysterious woman named Indigo Maxwell Castañeda. He was a scholar of myths. She was heiress to a fortune. They exchanged gifts and stories and believed they would live happily ever after. In exchange for her love, Indigo extracted a promise that her bridegroom would never pry into her past. But when Indigo learned that her estranged aunt is dying and the couple is forced to return to her childhood home, the House of Dreams. The bridegroom soon finds himself unable to resist, for within the crumbling manor's extravagant rooms and musty halls, there lurks the shadow of another girl, Azure, Indigo's dearest childhood friend, who disappeared without a trace. As the house slowly reveals his wife's secrets, the bridegroom will be forced to choose between reality and fantasy. Oh, why is it blurring? Even if doing so threatens to destroy their marriage or their lives. Ugh. Okay, so it's like a betrayal of stuff. Okay, is this like a standalone book? I would assume so. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, so also by Rushini, the Gollywood series. Ooh, that is familiar. I think I have heard of, or at least I have seen that book before. That's cool. I'm just like looking at the book itself on the back. I'm just like, this looks cool. Oh my gosh. Just like that honest like just suddenly struck me like, hey, I'm holding a beautiful book. And I've just admired this from, off camera without paying attention and realizing that, hey, I'm actually doing an unboxing and the video is still ongoing. I don't just forget, okay? Anyways, third and last box that we're going to unbox today is the young adult subscription, which contains both the book and other merch. So as you can probably tell, this one is much bigger than the book only, because like I mentioned, this one contains not just the book but other stuff. And oh, they change it. Oh, what do you call it? Like a rice thing, popcorn, whatever. Is it kind of popcorn? Like popcorn styrofoam? I don't know. Like, it's okay, okay? Like this. Wow, suddenly with a change of that. Wow, okay. That's cool. Let's try to find the paper first, which I think if I recall correctly, it's going to be now inside the stuff. Oh, messy! Sorry. Okay, let me just pull this one out. Okay. I'm like trying to not. Oh my god, it's a mess right now, guys. Hold on. I'm like trying to find the paper, okay? The cards. It's not here. Just put this one aside. Oh! I think it's this one at the very bottom. Okay. Oh! Okay, let's just put this back and pretend that we don't see that, okay? Let me put the marshmallow, peanut, whatever you want to call it, back into the backstage, basically. Anyways, let's go back and look at the card that is with this subscription box. And this card again is for the January 2023 Hidden Words this time. So from the previous one, the adult version, the theme is about sinister secrets, and this one is about hidden worlds. So this one contains the book itself, Spice Road by Maya Abraham, and then 4 other merch, and then the tarot cards. So the first one is Book of Secrets, which is, what's this? Book collection. Oh, interesting. I think that's the one that's like the green colored, the moss colored one. And then we have here the hair scrunchie, cat ear, animal pin, and sleep mask. Oh, interesting. And also, let's fully appreciate the drawing from the back. I would assume it's like a character from the book itself, which is really, really cool. I like the focal point. Is that the term? Like, I like how the focus is on him, like with this added blurred drawings, which kind of like, oh, the foreground is in the background, and then the main character himself. Anyways, let's start with this one since you already seen it. So this is a really, really cute scrunchie. We Hunt the Flame scrunchie. And hold on, let me see. Can I untie this one? I'm just gonna say this, guys. I am like the type of person who would wear ribbons. So this one is really, fit for me basically. Oh, you can actually remove it. Okay, cool. Yeah, you can actually remove it, guys. See? Oh, okay, that's so cool. Okay, but I don't think I would. Maybe I don't know. We'll see. But I was thinking that I don't really see any reason to remove the ribbon from the scrunchie itself. And I tied this uneven, but who cares? But it's just like the theme of the ribbons and scrunchie is like the same, but at the same time, like, you can do it differently. You can separate it. It's totally fine. But there is that. Oh, actually, let me show you guys. It's like a lion. That's so cool. Oh my gosh, I like how it's like a lion, and then those kind of patterns that you will see from, if like you're in the Philippines, you would, it's like this kind of patterns are familiar basically, like dresses, stuff like that. Anyways, we have here the sleeping mask, there you go. Yeah, SR sleeping mask, which can be adjusted the back, and then this is, I think this is what you call silk material, because it's really fluffy. I would say that really, really fluffy, and it's like, how do I say it? It's like fluffy on the inside, if that makes sense. I really, really like it. It's so smooth as well. I don't really have any silk material in my bed. Like, I don't have a any clothes that's silk. I don't have my pillowcase as silk, so this one is really, really cool for me. I'm like fangirling. This one is a pin. Ooh. Oh. Dude, this is so cool. Look at that. You can see it? There you go. So cool. Yeah, and there's like two what's it called, like two needles at the back, because, like, avoid I guess breaking the pin itself, which is kind of a good idea, because I haven't really encountered people who make pins that is like that big or much bigger. They usually just use one like needle or like stopper on the back, but that one is like two, which is a good idea. But moving on, we have here a collection of magical tomes, which I thought at first are just books, but I guess not. Well, wait, is it really books? There you go. Wait, what's this? Am I tripping? How do you... Oh, you can open it. Oh. I was like, I am hearing something moving inside, but I'm saying something like, I cannot open it, but I am stupid, okay? Wow, this is so cool. There's like a magnet thing. It's really, really strong. So cool. So it's not really like a book, but you know, like I saw like few videos from years ago where they do this thing where they carve the book itself like a used book, and where they would either like make kind of sculptures or put something important inside after like they carve it. Like we put wedding ring, stuff like that. It's really cool, and I think that kind of derived from this idea to have like something carved so you can put something in it. But this one is not using like a used book, so you wouldn't feel regret like carving that very very precious book that you got. Anyways, we're going to be looking at this one now. The book itself. Go carefully remove it. I don't know if you guys can see me though. Okay, that's good. Because I right now I'm like squatting. Usually I'm kneeling, so I can see my camera if I'm doing like if I'm like in the center or whatnot. But right now I'm so tired, so I kind of decided to squat for a bit. Okay. And just put it to the side. So this one, there you go, can see it. This one is the bookmark, which is similar to the art that we see from the postcard thing, like the carding that introduces the merch and also the book. Is that, and then we have here, the next month, the next month's theme. There you go. And then the interview of the author. There you go. I have to like look again at the camera because I don't remember if you guys can see it. But here you go. We have another art, which at the back, like a letter from the author. So cool. I would recommend pausing just to like read it. Because I think I'm losing my voice right now. It feels my throat is kind of hurting right now. I've been talking non-stop. Here is the spice reel, which is a very very interesting art actually. It's a bit damaged at the bottom. You guys can see that. But that's totally fine. I like how they just use the same exact pattern on the dust cover to like transfer it to the sides. Really cool. It's kind of just like continuation. And it says whoever controls the spice controls the kingdom itself. What in the conquering is this? Let's look at the art first. Oh, okay, interesting. So this one, oh, it's actually back to back. Oh, that's actually cool. You guys can see that, right? Damn, it's really nice. It's back to back. There's the art. And let's look at the art behind this. There you go. And our beautiful art. And then let's just open a few. Let's come around. Is there like a sign thing? Oh, okay. So there's not a there's not the usual sticker stuff that the author usually like assigns you, but now it's like on the book itself. It's really really cool. I mean, I'm like fine with either way, but usually I think a lot would agree that they would prefer signing on the book itself other than having like a separate thing. Like, what if you like lost it, right? I mean, you would take care of it, but then at the same time, it's like very, very precious. But it's not something that would be easily seen. That makes sense. Like here, it's like a book, and the first page has the author, and you don't have to like worry. You know what? I'm just like blabbering. Anyways, let's read this one. Let me just go back. Okay, there you go. I'm like, I have to like see if I'm still the camera. But anyways, in the hidden desert city of Kalia, I apologize if I mispronounce that, but secret spice magic awakens the affinities of those who drink the Misra tea. With her affinity for iron, 17-year-old Imani can wield a dagger like no other. And for that, she has gained a reputation as the next greatest shield, battling jinn, ghosts, and other monsters spreading across the sands. But ever since her brother was discovered stealing the nation's coveted spice, a telltale signs of magical obsession, and disappeared into the deadly forbidden waste, Imana's reputation has been in tatters. Despite Athir's betrayal, there isn't a day that goes by that she doesn't grieve him. Then Imani discovers signs her brother may be alive and spreading their nation's magic to outsiders. Desperate to find him and to protect him, she joins the mission sent to hunt him down. Accompanied by Taha, a powerful beast seer who enthralls and enrages her in equal measure. Imani soon discovers that many secret lies beyond the forbidden waste, and in her own heart, caught between her duty to her nation and her love for her brother, Imani must decide where her loyalties lie before it's too late. This actually kind of like an interesting trope, like this kind of enemies to lover, but at the same time you have like these duties to do to your country or to your nation. It's really cool. It's like there's so much suspense that you can include in that recipe. And it's like a cool map. Oh, I love this. Pyramids, bar spice road. So here, Talia. And for some reason, it kind of reminds me of Attack on Titan, just because of this being them being like isolated in this area and suddenly going outside. They found out that oh, there's actually so much more than being like in this area. So which is really cool. And lastly, we have here the tarot cards, which is actually like different, right? I feel like, or am I just like remembering incorrectly? But usually it has like this dark theme color, like gold. This one is actually much more colorful in a sense. It's really, really cool. I like it. And so we have here the devil and then the world, and I like how it's all in the apple. So it's like showing, it's kind of like the reference, you know, the biblical story where like the offering of the apple with, or not offering of the apple, you know, like the theme of the apple being like the start of the scene, you know. Yeah, but it's really cool. Yeah, I think that's it. Again, to reiterate, we have here the book and then some art and bookmark, and then also we have here the what's it called, like the tome book that when you open it has like a hole inside where you can put some stuff in it. There's also this silk sleeping mask and this scrunchie, and oh wait, the pin, also the pin. Anyways, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching my unboxing. I'm sorry if I kinda lost it towards the end. I can feel my throat starting to hurt because again, like I said, I've been talking non-stop and I still have like one more box to go. It's like really, really difficult for me. But anyways, yeah, again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next unboxing, which is my very last one for now. But maybe I'll eat first before I continue with my unboxing because I'm kind of really, really getting tired and so kind of woke up too. I know it's kind of late right now. It's like 4 p.m. PST, but I was really tired. Okay, I had to wake up earlier. So again, yes, I'm gonna stop blabbering now. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for being so patient and understanding, and even trying to like, you know, even just giving me or give me this video just like 1 second of your time is very helpful. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you guys so much for supporting me, even if I am very lacking. You know, really appreciate it. Yeah, thank you guys again. I'll see you in the next unboxing. Bye.